Welcome back.
Yep. Thank you.
What's kind of the mood going down the end stretch of spring practice? What's kind of the mindset with the guys?
For me and the rest of the guys in the receiver room, at least, you just try to keep the energy up. Obviously towards the end of spring ball, everybody starts to get a little tired. And so just for me and still in the offense, like keep the main things the main things, and just try to finish strong.
You guys got a lot of speed at receiver, but we noticed that some of that speed is probably going to play a role in special teams too. Do you expect that
No
for
doubt.
yourself?
No doubt. Yeah, I'm expecting to be, wherever coach wants to put me. I want to be able to play, so I want to be able to excel not only on the offense but in special teams as well. So, just looking forward to figuring out where I'm going to fit in that piece as well.
Going one-on-one against the cornerbacks here in practice, any of them have stood out to you? What do you make of that room?
Really, all of them have been, have something a little different to them. And so, I'm extremely proud of those guys. With them, we're nothing. And so, just being able to work every day and push each other is huge.
This day and age, with the transfer portal, obviously you're familiar with that, but it seems like pretty much everywhere you go, an offensive line is being retooled with transfers, and it takes those guys a while to gel together. But what have you seen from that group?
Just grittiness. I feel like they came to work every single day. They've always had a good mindset, about them, and so, I think just like the rest of them, like the rest of us, like we just got to keep our head down and keep working.
How have the scrimmages been going for you guys?
They've been great. Obviously, we've been pretty much live up until this week, and so we've got a lot of live work. Obviously, 2 scrimmages now in, so it's been good.
A lot of talk around the country about teams canceling the spring game, and what's your thoughts on playing the spring game?
I'm excited for it. Back when I look at my career, I did some track stuff early on in my career, obviously with the portal, so I really wasn't able to play a spring game, especially being hurt last year at Oklahoma, so I'm looking forward to it.
A chance to see your new stadium for the first time, really.
Yeah. But really, we was in it last week. I think we was in it last week, so that was an awesome experience to kind of play in there. But obviously the spring game will be a little more different with fans and stuff being there. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
On the other side of the ball, which corners kind of give you the best battles?
I like Diego. I like Elijah. They've all been balling though. They've had a great spring. Yeah, it's been fun.